When Brandon Laster was in federal prison, he wanted to make sure he had secured a job by the time he was released. Brandon reached out to over 30 companies, and get this, he received 15 offers. But there was one that stood out from the rest. He's today's Real Chicagoan.
They don't give you too many options in federal prison. Most of the things that they gear you towards are minimum wage jobs. They tell you that you're not going to make it. They tell you that you're going to be back. They tell you that you are going to be a minimum wage employee somewhere, so get used to it. And now I'm a partner in a company that does $1.8 million a year. I actually went to prison in 2010. I had a bank fraud charge. I was in a phase of my life where I didn't have any morals, I didn't have any goals. And so I got involved in things that I look back and say, was that really me? It wasn't. When you're in prison, you have a lot of time to think. And you see people go home before you, and a lot of people come back. And you say, well, why'd you come back? I couldn't find a job. They couldn't find a job, or the job didn't pay enough for them to survive. And I said, well, I'm gonna find a job, and I'm gonna find one that I can actually live off of. I took into my own hands to write CEOs of companies that I thought would give me a chance. I wrote to about 75 companies, and before I left prison, I had 37 job offers. I just want some kind of chance. You can start me at the ground. If you give me the opportunity, I won't mess it up.
Well, first of all, I got a letter, which was actually a handwritten letter.
Pat Swisher had been writing me back personally, multiple letters.
The more I got to know Brandon, the more I became appreciative that the drive this young man had and what he wanted to do with his life. Where did that lead come from?
For a guy, a CEO of a company, a national company, he would write to me twice a month.
I had a little run-in with the law myself. I have a first-hand experience of what it's like coming out of prison. The deck is really stacked against you.
He really put down on paper, I'm not going to give you a job, I'm going to give you a career. I was released in 2018.
Makes us very proud, and you know, I believe that he's on the right path, and we're enjoying the time together.
You have to get up and do what you want to do. Me personally, I look at life and I say there's nothing I can't accomplish.
All that he really needed was a chance, and that's what I felt like I gave him, is a chance. He did the rest of it.
If you can't find motivation from within your household, if you can't find motivation from within your workplace, you have to find it within yourself. Most people tell you when you're younger that you can be anything you want, and that is definitely true. You just have to put your mind to it.